friends, I'm Whitney, your host with Needles Embroidery. Today I'm going to show you how to put a cute little 3-letter monogram on a baby beanie hat. Now this is using the smallest hoop possible. It is a 60 by 40 millimeter hoop that fits in my Brother machine, and I am using the teensy tiny little monogram vine font from Etsy to do my daughter's monogram on the cuff of her beanie hat. So it's going to be really cute. This is a top knot beanie, if you are wondering. Super popular now. I actually got this at a little sale, a garage sale, and I figured, why not? Why not do something that's going to be really inexpensive but jazz it up and make it super duper cute for Michaela when she gets here in October. So if you want to know how to use your hoops and get a little monogram like this on your beanie, then keep on watching. And I'm going to be using my tiniest hoop for this. This is the 60 by 40 millimeter hoop, and all I'm going to be doing is putting a little monogram on this. My daughter Michaela is due in October, so I'm going to put her little monogram over here in the corner. You can also do it in the center, but I think monograms on the sides are really cute. In my last video, I showed you guys how to put a monogram, a name on the beanie, just like that, using this fast frame right here. And both procedures are super easy to do, so let's get started on using the hoop. What I'm going to do is just kind of eyeball where I want her monogram, and I use my position finders for that. And I kind of want it away from the seam a little bit, but not quite in the center, so maybe over here, right on top of those little lions. Now this one is a top knot beanie, and I actually found this at a yard sale and thought it would be perfect for my own daughter and a tutorial. So yeah, no reason to not go inexpensive on it. Now you can do this several ways. You can use either your stabilizer, or you can use a sticky back stabilizer to put down on here. What I'm going to show you to do is using a no-show mesh, and it gives you the durability of a cutaway stabilizer without the bulk of the cutaway stabilizer, because this is actually a really heavy beanie. Good quality knit fabric. It's double layered, and so it's just extra thick. So I know that Michaela is not going to need all of that thickness on her head. So what I'm going to use is a cutaway no-show mesh. And I'm going to be using it in the nude color. There is a white and a black. This is medium weight, Floriani brand, but any no-show mesh will be just fine. So I cut it pretty good size to fit in my hoop. And what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to float my beanie, okay, in my hoop. I'm going to lay the back side of my hoop down, put my stabilizer on top. Okay, now that went in really easy, and that tells me that it's not tight. So I'm going to tighten that screw down. Okay, I start from one side and pull it down to the next one, and it's still not tight. So I'm going to keep cranking this down. Okay, and push. There we go. That was really good. I know you can't hear that, but that is a good sound right there. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to open this up. I already have my positioner on there. I balled that. The company has tacked down this little hat. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to untack it, and then I'll just hand stitch that up when it's all done. So it only had like 4 little stitches on it to keep it from folding down. You see that? They did it on the other side too. So all I will do later is just hand stitch that up. No problem. Okay, try to find the center of your hoop, and then gently, not to poke yourself and not to distort the stabilizer too much. Okay, I noticed that I'm not centered. Okay, that looks better. I am going to put pins. One pin in. Oopsies. I threw my pins across my desk. And I'm putting the pins on the very edge of the hoop, as close as I can get. Sometimes it's a little difficult in these smaller hoops because your range of motion is not as good. Okay, and I'm going to put one down here at the bottom. I'm not necessarily worried that without that extra pin in there, my hat is going to go anywhere, but I don't want this part of my hat to come in and get stuck inside those satin stitches. So I'm going to push that back. Now, the perfect size monogram for this is actually going to be a 1-inch monogram, and it's going to be right there in that it's going to fit inside this marker, okay? So the center of our last name is going to be here, and then her initials are going to be on the side. So 1 inch, and this is a 1-inch square. So now all I have to do is design the monogram to fit in that little thing, and I'll be back. All right, my friends, it's done. Turned out really cute. Let me show you. Take out all the pins. One more. I used a teeny tiny vine monogram on the hat. Turned out so cute. Oh my goodness. This vine monogram is actually purchased on Etsy, and it goes all the way up to 3 inches. So there's 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inches. But I don't think it goes to 4. Yeah. Okay, so 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches. Okay, so once you take the stabilizer and the hat off of your hoop, you're just going to turn it over. And this is not the recommended way to cut your stabilizer off. Most people lay it flat on their table and cut it out that way. I just can't do that. So what I do is I take my applique scissors, and these are my double curve scissors because of the way that they're designed. They have a curve here and then a curve here. So double curved, and that is what I use to cut out my stabilizer. And I just carefully, and I actually cut with it on the side. Like if I were holding a regular pair of scissors, you can turn it like this so it's the right way up, but it's just easier to get in those teeny tiny little areas when it's on its side. Careful not to cut the fabric or the stitches. Okay, and then I could use this for another small monogram, but here's the big reveal. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Off to the side is just adorable. It's 1 inch all the way around. So cute. All right, guys, that is how you use a hoop and no-show mesh to embroider on a baby beanie. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. All right, guys, so what did you think of that tutorial for this little beanie using a hoop to put a monogram on a baby beanie? I think they are super cute, a really fun and easy way of styling and jazzing up a little hat. You can even make these. I have made several more hats, top knots and the regular beanie hats without the knot on the top for Michaela, and they just turn out so cute. They're super easy, stretch knit fabric. Just sit down and start making some and put a monogram on it. Super fun, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you like it, be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. We would love to have you on our Facebook group page over on Facebook. Of course, that's why we call it a Facebook group page. We would love to have you join us on our Facebook group page, Needles, Embroidery Tips, and Help. So head on over there and join us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of July 2017. We are a little under 300 subscribers. I don't think we're going to make it, but I know that it's going to happen soon. Thank you so much for being a part of our family, and I will see you later. Bye! Alright friends, here are 2 more videos that I believe that you would enjoy watching. Check them out. Again, if you like this video or these kind of videos, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see in the next video, and I will try my best to get it up on the channel for you. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!